it's time to pull the first Soulstones on our free-to-play account. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So I just got logged in here for the day and we are going to finally pull these souls. Now when this room opens up in this game, like when you hit the level to unlock this, you do get some mortal soulstones and some rewards right away. We're going to be opening those. Obviously we have 3 more that we can get here from the market. So we'll buy those, and we are going to go ahead and pull because we have a boost on, we have 2 times chance of getting 5 to 6 star souls and 2 times chance of perfect souls on this one immortal. Hopefully we can get something that we want for the wish list. It's pretty easy, right? We only have so many champions that we want to populate because we only have so many legendaries. We only have so many epics, and these are pretty much all of them that I would consider. I'm actually take Tagoar out. As good as Tagoar is, I don't know that Tagoar is going to benefit as much from a soul as some of the other champions might, right? Like Uugo could gain the increase in accuracy if she gets a high enough soul, which is good. Same thing for Madame Saris. Obviously more stats for Tagoar is good, but I don't know that my account will be as dependent on that. I am going to go ahead and put Desertqueen in there. A lot of you guys in the comments said that Desertqueen seemed pretty interesting as a potential nuking option for me. As good as Supreme Galek is, I don't know that he's the best nuker in Arena for me, right? I feel like I can get more out of somebody that can ignore defense, especially if it's built into their kit. So I am going to consider pursuing Desertqueen as that nuker, and obviously they're going to be good in Faction Wars in the future. While we're on the subject of Faction Wars, I loved you guys' comments. Straight up, one person was like, hey, did you try this thing? And I was like, no, I haven't tried that thing. And they're like, okay, stop being a whiny brat. I agree with you. Listen up. I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. You're right. Look, in the moment, I'm going to record what I want to record. You guys don't have to watch it, right? If you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't care. But in the moment, that's what I wanted to record, so I recorded it. But either way, we're moving on. That's gonna be the last thing I probably do for Hard Faction Wars, unless it's some kind of like, hey, check out these champions. This one saved me and really helped me in a difficult room or something along those lines. That's future video stuff, but I wanted to touch on it real quickly because we were mentioning Faction Wars, and I do know that Desertqueen will be a big help in future Faction Wars as well. So I think that is going to be what we're going to go with. Obviously, for the rares, we know that we want blessings on Cold Heart and Reliquary Tender because they make up a completely rare team for Phantom Shogun's Grove, which would be very, very good if I can build that team in the near future. To be completely honest with you, all I really need is to get it done now is 1 Paragon and Gnarlhorn, I think is his name. If I can manage to get those, I pretty much build that team because the other DPS does only have to be of specific speed, but it doesn't have to be Cold Heart. On that note, hitting specific speeds is not my strong suit right now. My gear is really limiting. Sorry to delay pulling the Soulstones. I do want to do a real quick thing. I did 6-star Cold Heart, and it has been difficult to build her. I have no intention of building her in this set. This was just my best crit damage gloves and my best boots, so I put them on her. Getting that 70% crit rate is becoming quite an issue for me. I'm going to do some rebuilding, some finagling, and moving some gear around and see if I can manage to get her to that 70% crit rate. Why 70%? Because she gets a free 30% on this attack, which is really what we want from her. And I do want her to have crit damage gloves if possible. I did look at crit rate gloves, but they gave me too much crit rate, so we'll see. We still have some more farming to do. RSL helpers back up so I can go back to farming stuff overnight and hopefully come back to some better gear. Did want to update you guys that we do have that 3rd 6-star. And the last thing I want to talk about before we start pulling the shards is that you can see in the process of 6-starring her, I managed to already get 1.5 card flips essentially. So it might be really viable. I'm going to be doing a lot of campaign farming, certainly on this account, but there's really good rewards in here. The glyphs are not anything super crazy. I'm not like super excited about glyphs, but a potential primal shard, potential legendary book, right? There's some really good stuff in here, and getting glyphs is not bad. So maybe it's priced accordingly. I don't really know. I can't really say, but what I do know is that it seemed pretty easy to get that first 1,000 points. I could be completely wrong. It may be really difficult to get, but from just leveling and building a 6-star with a couple, probably like 500, 600 energy maybe, I was able to get 1,000 points. So might be a really good time to be leveling some champions is what I'm trying to say, okay, guys? Either way, without any further ado, we'll open the cards at the end here too, but let's go ahead and jump into the Altar of Souls. I thought about pulling souls on my other accounts. I gotta do a little researching first and see if I want to do those. So if I do want to do those, that's probably going to be in a separate video for tomorrow, but for right now, this is where we're at. As far as these 1,000 coins go, I just made a video talking about how I think it's very beneficial to save those coins, potentially to buy the essence to buy the souls that you want. I'm going to stick by that. I'm going to stick by my word, and we're going to save that 1,000 for now and see if we can use it to our advantage to potentially get the souls that we really, really want, the champions that we really, really want them on. All right, let's kick this off. We'll go ahead and start with the small guys. We're going to start with a 10 pull. Let's see what we get. We're looking for anything that we currently have on the account. A Kale, Cold Heart, definitely any of the epics would be huge. So we didn't get anything there. Nothing really, some good souls, but not for this account right now. We'll go ahead and pull this last one, and then we're going to jump into the other guy here. Okay, I do get excited when I see rares because there is the chance that it could be Cold Heart, could be Kale, right? That will go a very long way in the development of those champions. Yeah, here we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with the big Immortal Soulstone, and then we'll go do our card flip. Come on, please be something. Kale? Cold Heart? Nope. I saw the bow and arrow for a second, and then I saw the braids and was like, no, not quite. So unfortunately, you know, we didn't get anything that we currently have on the account, but we'll save these souls for now. There is potential that, you know, we may find an opportunity to sell these and potentially, you know, get some reimbursement for them for other rewards down the line, right? But for right now, there's no reason to sell them because we wouldn't do anything with those rewards. And maybe we pull one of those champions, right? We might get Oboro. That would be interesting. So we got 3,000 points. We get 3 card flips. Probably the Primal Shard or the Legendary Book would be the most impactful for the account. But yeah, I tend to go corners first. We get some energy. Okay. Oh, we got double green. I would love to get a third green. That'd be cool to get a triple off it. We get a blue. Mythical Charms. Okay. We will pin that because it's still better because I will be doing some campaign farming, right? We're going to keep farming and leveling these champions, but now is the time where I need to start getting gear rolling, right? I need to start developing my account, developing my gear. That's going to be a big part for me right now. I have tried a couple of things, and like I said, building Cold Heart is the priority. She's my boss killer. We really want to get her built up. Yeah, I just got to get that figured out. I'm pretty sure I can find enough crit rate, but we probably need to get some more gear. So I haven't been running this account overnight a lot lately, but I think now is definitely the time to start running it overnight so that we can collect that gear. Either way, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end that video here. I just want to say truly thank you guys for your support, especially through times where I'm, you know, just moaning and complaining about the game. You don't have to comment, right? You don't have to stick through. You could just say, yeah, no, I don't like that guy, and stop watching, right? Unsubscribe, right? Those are your options. But even when you do take the time to comment and say, hey, you're being kind of a brat right now, I respect it. So thank you guys for sticking with me. And as always, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support the channel. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care.